Well, today we're going to waterproof a home. Typical home in Cincinnati, about 75 years old. The basement's unfinished. Of course, the homeowner wants to finish the basement, but we can't finish the basement until we waterproof it. With me is Jim Gildies with EverDry Waterproofing.
Hi,
Jim,
guys.
thanks for joining us. We're going to show everyone the whole process that you guys use. I know a lot of waterproofers concentrate on the inside of the home. You do the inside and the outside. Why the outside?
Well, we do the outside primarily to stop water from penetrating the foundation, whether by saturation or through cracks.
Okay.
So we repair the whole thing.
And cracks are a big issue. As I was watching your fellows actually go through the whole process, you know, they dug the trench around the home, and the neat thing is they dug it by hand. You saved the bushes.
Well, yes, as you can see here that we've already put the system in and it's functioning, and it looks like we haven't been here.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, as you dug down to the foundation, what's this black stuff? You're putting something on the foundation walls?
That's a black mastic we use. It's a plastic-based roofing tar that we use to patch the cracks with.
And then the plastic's actually installed over there?
Yes, that's correct.
And now we're taking a 3-inch drain pipe.
The pipe is in the trench along with washed gravel, large gravel, and it takes the water away and conveys it away from the foundation of the home.
And on top of that gravel, before we fill it with the mud, there's a filter paper over the 3-inch black pipe?
That's correct, there is.
Okay, and that black pipe's catching the water, I presume, right?
Oh, correct, yes.
All right. Now, where's that water go then?
Well, it's conveyed to wherever code allows, or whether it's a ongoing sewer or whether it's out away from the home. Whatever it is away from the house.
Yeah, this was real nice, too. With the slope of that yard, there was an existing system, so they actually tied it into it, which was pretty cool. Yeah. Well, Jim, thanks for joining us. I'm going to check with Charlie. Okay. He's got some work going on the inside of the home. Well, Charlie, you guys have done how many basements in the greater Cincinnati area?
We'll be doing our 10,000th job this month.
Wow.
Absolutely.
And you guys do it right, because I get asked every week on the radio, I got this leak in my basement. It's about water control, and you guys do it right. Why don't you take us through the process that you do to waterproof and water control a home?
We'll come in, we'll open up the floors, get all the broken concrete out. We're going to inspect the footers to make sure there's no cracking.
You actually inspect the footers?
Yes, sir. We want to make sure there's no cracking or breaking in the footers, making necessary repairs, repack them, install drain tiles, put the 1-inch wash riverbed gravel.
Now, the drain tile, the purpose of that is to catch the water that's coming up beneath the slab?
Yes, sir.
And you actually put the drains all the way around the entire perimeter of the basement, on the inside?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, let's talk about where the water goes. It goes in this well, and then it's pumped away from the home?
We'll take it outside. In this instance, we're able to run it to a curb here. Depends wherever code allows us to run the water to, yes, to get away from the home.
What happens, I know a lot of people watching may have a finished basement. What happens if there's a power failure?
We actually have added to our patented system a battery backup system. It's called our secondary pumping support system.
Wow. That's part of the system.
Absolutely. This is probably the best on the market right now. Sure. It will last up to 5 to 7 days if the power were to go out for that long, which hopefully that never happens.
It'll keep pumping?
They keep pumping.
Very good. Well, let's talk a little bit about the outside of the home.
We'll open up an inspection trench around the home, looking for cracks. We'll dig down all cracks, seal them up completely. Then we'll install a drainage system on the outside and run it to wherever code allows also to capture the surface water, which is the rainwater, melting snow, those type things.
Now, basements are naturally humid, and a lot of people run dehumidifiers. You've got a better system there.
Yes, sir. The Easy Breathe unit, it's a whole house ventilation system. It will exchange air in the home about
changing the air out
8 to 10 times a day. Takes out all the pollens, cooking odors, smoking odors, cigarettes,
Any filters
cigars.
or anything like that?
No filters, maintenance free. Just shoots the air outside.
I'm looking at this, and people that have waterproof or water issues in their basement a lot of times have foundation issues. And you address this with this particular product rather than a steel post. Explain that.
This is carbon fiber technology. It's used in dams, bridges, NASCAR is using it, Space Shuttle. They're building a new plane, a 787 Boeing, made out of carbon fiber.
So it's stronger than steel.
10 times the tensile strength of steel. It's lighter. It's less intrusive. If you're going to finish your basement,
I can paint it?
You can paint it. You can do anything you want right over top.
Build right over, and I don't have those steel beams getting in the way. All right, now your warranty is what again?
Lifetime of the home.
Oh, you can't beat that. All right, so if you don't have a puddle in the basement, I'm telling you, when it starts raining again, you will have. You got to get it addressed now. I want you to call the folks at EverDry Waterproofing.